All right, good morning everyone. Good morning. Welcome along to this morning's Fitness Pilates class with me, Jenny. If you're new to the group, new to here, very big welcome to you. We're going to have such a great month here, doing lots of different classes. You're going to really enjoy it. If you're doing it on replay later on, welcome along as well. I was going to give it a couple of minutes, let a few more people come on in and find the class. So just bear with me, just 2 minutes and we'll get started. We've got some music on, ready to go. We've got some chilled Ibiza tunes ready for Fitness Pilates this morning. Now, if you're new to the class, this is a much more restorative class, a bit more of a calming. It's based on the Pilates principles, but it is more of a fitness class. So it's not pure Pilates. We do a bit of a warm-up. We do various exercises, which, as I said, incorporate the Pilates principles, work on our core, work on our breath, connecting our mind, our body together. It's half an hour class as well. And we finish off with a couple of stretches. There's quite a lot of stretches through the class as well. Yeah, we're going to have a great class. Just give it a couple of minutes. Hopefully that all looks okay, sounds okay. Welcome along. If you're just joining us, just give it another 2 minutes, 1 minute. I'm going to get started if you're just joining us. Welcome along. Hopefully you'll hear me, see me okay. Everything's sounding okay? Your end. You don't need anything for this class, by the way, just yourself. I've got a mat, a yoga mat, but you can do it on any kind of comfy floor. We're going to be starting off standing, so we're going to be doing a bit of a warm-up first, standing on our feet, and then we're going to head down to our mats and do some mat-based exercises as well. So anything there. We'll do a couple of checks. All right. Good morning, good morning. If you're new here, I'm Jenny. Welcome along to the Fitness Pilates class. We've got some chill tunes on this morning. We're going to get moving. It's a nice calming class today. Okay, I think we're going to get started. A few more coming in now. Just hang on a second. Just hang on. Get yourself ready. Get yourself a quick drink if you haven't got one already as well. All right, how are we all doing then? Okay? Everyone ready? All right. As I said, if you're new to the group, don't forget you can do this class anytime on replay. It's always going to be here either in the YouTube channel or in the Facebook group, so you can do it back anytime you like as well. If you like a particular class, then we can do it another time as well. All right, should we start then with our feet? We're going to start with our feet under our hips. We're going to stand nice and tall. We're going to lift the arches of our feet, lift the kneecaps, engaging through the pelvic floor muscles, raise up through the spine, lift the crown head up towards the ceiling, and then we'll do a few shoulder rolls. And this class is about being a bit more aware of our body as well, so we're paying attention to where things are. Nice big shoulder rolls. And we're going to put our shoulder blades back and down, and we're going to reach down one side and the other side. We're going to lift the elbow up towards the ceiling. Keep the belly buttons in. Now shoulders back, collarbones open. Nice big reach over one side and the other side. Nice stretch through our waist. 2 more here. Very nice. Then we're going to take it up and we're going to go into our roll down. So soften through the knees. We should nod the head forwards, rolling down through the back. Rolling our arms hang heavy from our shoulders. Keep the weight spread evenly through the feet. And then roll it back up to stand. Rolling down. Just get a nice stretch through the back. Anyone who spends a lot of time sitting, it's really nice to get the back moving. 2 more. One more. Very good. Okay, take our arms out in front then. So soften the knees. Hip bones facing forwards. Imagine we've got headlights on our hip bones. They're shining forwards. They're going to stay there. Soften through the knees. Hands out level with shoulders. We're going to stretch. One arm back. Then the other arm back. One, then the other. Nice big stretch. Open up the chest. Two more here. And then last one. And then we're going to bend our knees, sweeping the arms down, forwards, and stretch and lift. Open up the front of the body. Stretch the hands as well. Lift the fingertips up towards the ceiling. If your back and neck's okay, look up towards your hands as we lift and stretch. Getting the heart rate up, warming up through the body. Lift and stretch. Two more. One more. Bringing our arms down, shoulders back. Bring it back into bow and arrow arms. Again, soften those knees again. Stretching, one arm forwards, one arm back. Very nice, everyone. Looking good. Two more here. One more. Now we're going to fold our arms to soften the knees again. Hip bones still facing forwards. Shoulders away from our ears. We're going to breathe in to prepare. We're going to breathe out and reaching all the way around. One side and the other side. Everyone feeling good so far? Just gently warm up. Such a lovely way to start the day, this one. If you've got all day's work ahead of you, it's a really good way to get the body moving. Two more here. Now adding a squat in, so we're going to take the feet a tiny bit wider. We're going to bend the knees. We're going to come up and again turn around through the waist. Down, up and turn. Keep those hip bones forwards. Shoulders away from our ears. Nice rotation through. A little bit warmer now. Two more. One more. Very nice. Now let's take the feet wider. So take the feet out wide, turn the toes out, turn the knees out, open up with the hips there. And we're then going to roll down to one side. We're going to do our roll downs to one side. Sweep the arms across and then uncurl up. Rotate round through the waist. Down, sweep across, uncurl up. Keep going for me. Just checking all's okay. Looking good, looking good. So keep down. stretch through the hips, through the waist, sweep the arms across and uncurl up. Rotate round, stretch down, rotate round, roll up. Let's do one more this side. And change sides, down again, down, sweep across, stretch up, rotate through. So we're flexing and rotating and extending in different moves. So rotate here, stretch forwards, rotate across. Let's do one more time. Good, bring it back into the centre. Bring those feet back in again. Now we're going to prancing feet. So we're going to pull up through our toe muscles. Imagine there's a corset around the waist and we're tightening those ribbons in and it's all being pulled a little bit tighter. That's the feeling we want. We'll engage those transverse abdominals here. Then we're going to lift the heel up. We're going to sweep it, walk it through, lifting our heels, sweeping our arms all the way through, one then the other. Lengthening those arms. Keep that head up towards the ceiling. So remember our posture, our positioning. Sweep it through. Raising the heels. Very nice. 4 more now. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Replace both feet. Take our arms down. Lifting up the knee. And circling all the way around. One leg on the other. Lift the knee, circle around, opening up through our hips. Lengthening up, all the way up through our spine, lifting up. Moving through those hips, lifting, circling. Let's do one more here. Very nice. All right, let's take it down to the floor now. So onto our mats. So, see, okay? Looking good. All right, so we're going to come down to the floor. Now we'll start with an exercise called rolling like a ball. So it's a really nice one to get the whole spine moving, this one. So enable fluid into our joints, get some movement going. So we're going to start sitting, holding onto our knees. Lift the feet off the floor. We're going to tuck our head in. We're going to breathe in to prepare. We're going to breathe out. And then come back up. Try and stay as you can, a nice tight ball if you can. Let's do 2 more here. 1 more. Now we're going to take the legs out straight. Now a bit of a stronger exercise, this one. A lot of tummy muscles, this one. So we're going to take our arms out. We're going to do a roll down. So feet hip distance apart, sitting up nice and tall. So you want sitting bones, ribs, shoulders, all stacked. We're nice and aligned. Arms out. And then we're going to roll all the way back. So we're going to tuck the pelvis under. And we're going to roll down all the way to the floor. Now, you can either roll straight back up again, or if that's difficult, scoop your arms around, place your hands under your lower back, and push yourself up. So you can choose, help yourself up with your hands, or just rolling all the way up. You can choose. Tuck under, rolling back. Scoop the arms around, place your hands under your lower back, help yourself up. Get a lot of strength through our tummy muscles on the way down. So it's a really good way of building up strength in our tummy muscles. Scoop the arms around, push yourself up. Let's do 1 more time. Last one up. Very nice. Take down to the floor again. So rolling down, we're going to stay down this time. rolling down, bring it into a single leg pull. So we're bringing one knee. Your head and neck's okay. Lift your head and neck up, or leave your head down if you'd rather. Pulling in one leg, then the other leg. So lengthen. Pull one thigh bone towards you, one thigh bone away. Lengthen through. Lever up. Use that knee to squeeze. Work your tummy muscles. Keep breathing. Chill Ibiza tunes on. You can even imagine holiday if you like. 4 more here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Full body stretch. Rolling onto our side, ready for side laying kicks. We're going to roll over. So, laying on our side, we're going to have one hand on the floor. We're going to bend the bottom leg, top leg nice and straight. So you want a hip stacked, shoulder stacked, and a line therefore between the shoulder, hip, knee, ankle bone. Then we're going to sweep the leg forwards and back. On the way back, try not to extend your lower back. Try and keep it nice and stable, strong through the pelvis, working through the glutes, hamstrings, top of thighs. Squeezing forwards and back. Now control, precision of the move, keeping that leg parallel to the floor, moving all the way forward, all the way back. Your belly button pulled in. Very nice, everyone. Let's do 2 more here. And we're going to hold that leg up. We're then going to bring that knee into our tummy. So we're going to bring a knee in. Now kick through the heel. We're going to breathe in as you bring that knee in. Keeping it parallel to the floor. Breathe out as you extend. Lifting and pressing. Really good. Let's do 4 more here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take both legs out. We're going to lift and lower both the legs. They're going to raise up and lower down. So working through our waist. Again, strong on those hips. Lengthen through those legs. Imagine there's a string attached to our feet and it's being drawn up towards the ceiling. That's the movement we're looking for on this one. Lifting and lowering. Three more raises here. 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. So bend those knees in for a little rest. We're going to stay here for our clam exercise. We're going to keep our knees bent. Raise the feet off the floor. And then again, keep those hips stacked one on top of the other. And we're going to then lift that knee up to the ceiling and lower down. Lifting and lowering. Work through those glutes. Squeeze. Really nice. Let's do 5 more lifts here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Rest there. All right, we're going to come up now. So we're going to stay on the same side for one more thing. We're going to come up onto our elbow. Now you've got some options here. Excuse me. Either keep your knees bent. We can have one leg bent, one leg straight, or both legs straight. We're going to go into a side laying raise. So I'm going to do one of each. I'm going to do the middle option. So we're going to have one knee bent, I'm going to have one knee bent, one leg straight. Again, shoulders stacked, hips stacked. We're going to lift, we're going to breathe in, we're going to lift, and we're going to stretch all the way over. A nice long line from the fingertips all the way down to the foot, or the knees if you're on knees. Lifting and stretching. We're looking at where the hands going as well. Lifting up and over. And we're strong on the arm we're leaning on. We're stretching the top muscles here. We're strengthening the muscles underneath. Lifting and lengthening. Two more lifts. One more. All right, come on up. Bend the knees. Come on up. We're going to just take it into a counter stretch. So lift that arm over the top. All right, swivel around. Let's do the same on the other side. So come on down to the floor. Ready for our side laying kick again. So we're coming down. Bending the bottom leg, top leg nice and straight. Foot parallel to the floor. Shoulder, hip, knee, ankle bone in line. Shoulder, hip stack, shoulder stack. Lots to think about. Sweeping the leg forward and back. And being careful again not to overextend the lower back. Working through the glutes. Don't extend the back. Very good. Keep that leg nice and parallel to the floor. In control. Two more here. Good, hold that leg out straight. Now I'm going to tuck that knee into your tummy. So bring your knee in. Breathe in, breathe out. Kick through the heel, extend through the back of the leg. Tucking in, working those lower tummy muscles. Pull those belly buttons in. Keep that knee again parallel to the floor as you sweep you all the way in and out. Three more here. 3, 2, 1. Both legs out to join. Belly buttons in again, a little bit tighter. Strong on those thighs. Lifting and lowering. Again, imagine some string held onto your feet and they're being pulled up towards the ceiling. Strengthening our muscles through the waist. These are tough exercises. Never underestimate the power of these simple but effective exercises. They really do work and done properly with focus and precision. Really super effective. Squeeze it up. 4 more lifts now. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Good job. Bend those knees in. Ready for our clams? We're going to raise the feet. Keep those hips back. Make sure they're not twisted forwards or back. It's important they're over each other. Let's lift that knee up then. Squeeze it up. Lifting and lowering. Squeeze. Good old clams. You're working into those glute muscles. Let's do 4 more lifts. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Very nice. Bring it down. We're going to come up into our side laying raise now. So either come up onto our forearms. Again, to remind you, knees, one of each, or legs straight. That's the hardest option. I'll go in the middle. We're going to lift that arm up with a hip. Lifting, breathing in, lifting and stretching. Up and down. Big stretch over. And feel that stretch all the way up through the waist. toning up the muscles on the underneath. Lift and reach. Let's do 4 more here then. 4. Really nice. 3, 2, 1 more time. Bring it down, bend the knees, come up and over, counter stretch here. And then we'll come onto our backs again. So there's quite a lot today on the waist. Lots of core, lots of obliques, lots of pulling around the middle. So we've come onto our backs now. Now, take our arms out to the side, palms facing up to the ceiling. We're going to lift both feet off the floor. So we're just going to do an imprint first. So breathe in to prepare, breathe out. And as you do that, slide your rib cage, or imagine slide your rib cage down towards the hip bones. We'll then raise one leg to tabletop, then the other leg to tabletop. We'll take our arms out to the side. Now, making sure on this one, there's a little arch, a natural arch your lower back. Not pressed into the floor particularly, but it's a natural positioning you can hold, that you can maintain, and it doesn't take too much thinking about. Knees are over our hips, feet are in line with our knees. From here, we're going to drop the knees across from one side to the other side. Nice stretch. Nice stretch for the middle, but also working through our obliques. If you want to make a bit of an extra stretch, turn the head opposite direction to the knees. One side, then the other side. Let's do 2 more here. 1 more. Hold in the center. Now we're coming to long leg lift. So we're going to take one leg, both legs straight. We're going to lever up. We're going to hold that leg, triangle your head up towards the foot, towards your shins, and then swap. So use that leg to lever up. Bit of a stretch on our hamstrings. Long legs. Again, any problems with head or neck, do it with your head down. You can do this with your head on the floor. That's fine too. So you can choose. Keep breathing. Breathe out as you lift. Breathe in as you swap. 4 more here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down to the floor, full body stretch. From here, we're going to pull one knee into our tummy and pulling in for a stretch. So pulling in one thigh bone towards you, one thigh bone away. And changing legs. Now place the soles of the feet together, drop the knees out to the side, and just feel a stretch on our inner thighs. We've quite a lot on inner thigh work today. And we're going to mirror this with our arms, so make a diamond shape with our legs and our arms, and just have a nice rest, and just stretch there. And then bring it back to the center. We're going to bring one leg up. We're going to press that knee out to the side into a hip stretch. And relax. Change legs. Bring the other leg across. Knee out to the side. And then come on up, roll up to standing. Head coming up last. Everyone feeling good? do a few shoulder rolls to let our blood get back to the brain again. It's so lovely to see you all this morning. Remember, every class we do has got a specific purpose, specific reason for doing it. And then we're going to sweep our arms. I've got long sleeves going around the waist, stretching all the way through. And then holding to the centre, we're going to take a deep breath in, we're going to fill our lungs. I'm going to do a bow and arrow to the ceiling. So lifting one arm up, one arm down. We're going to stretch through those obliques. I'm going to stretch and do the same on the other side. Lift and reach. Lift and reach. Big stretch. Four more now. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in again. Fill the lungs. Take hold of the wrist. Lift that arm towards the ceiling, stretch up, shuffle the feet a bit closer together, get a nice big arch from the fingertip all the way down to the outside of that foot. Keep those shoulders back, try not to fold forward, we keep them up and back. Good. Up to the centre, change arms, lift that wrist, up to the ceiling, stretch over. And breathe out. And relax. Just swan dive down to finish. Very well done, everybody. That was a fantastic workout this morning. Welcome to the group, everyone. Welcome to May. Welcome to a whole lot of brilliant exercise classes. We have such a great time doing all these classes together. So good to see you all this morning. So that was Fitness Pilates with me, Jenny, focusing a lot on our waist, core muscles, obliques. Nice stretch to finish with. You can join me again tonight at 6:30. We'll be here for strength-based circuits. Now, if you've got any light weights you want to use for that, dig them out. If you haven't got any weights, would like to use some sort of weight, you can use tins, you can use bottles. Any household items is acceptable, but you can also use body weight. So it's absolutely up to you. You can do any level you like. So have a great rest of your day, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope you enjoyed the session, and I'll be back later on for more.